It's hard to believe that we're going to be back on the boat in a month, less than a month, but pretty much, less than a month now, less than 4 weeks. It's pretty hard to believe that considering the snowstorm that hit today. Right now I'm up at my dad's house in Muskoka and just taking some time to be in nature, sort of, with my son. My husband Chris is away on a work trip again. And I guess this video is going to sort of be a little different than most of our videos. I think I've been trying to recapture the happiness of the summer season, the sailing season, and live vicariously through my editing. And it's not as truthful as it should be, because it hasn't been easy. And a big part of why it hasn't been easy is just we're doing this sailing thing so that we can all be together more by simplifying our lives. The idea was that we would have more time together and more time adventuring as a family and less time working. But because of the fact that we have this timeline to leave and go cruising, there's a really big push right now to get as much money as we can, and not just money, but pay for the projects, the really important projects that need to be done on the boat in order for our boat to be ready to go cruising. It's that metaphor of before your arrow shoots forward, there's this big pulling back in order to have enough force to launch. And that's what we're in right now, is the pulling back. And it feels challenging. Chris is still working away on a pretty large scale electrical project, so that will be coming in an episode soon. With that being said, I thought I would show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on in the last little while, coupled with some of the challenges that we've encountered this winter, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm super excited to be back on the boat, to make some more sailing content and just start moving in the direction of cruising like full time. So yeah. Our boat is hauled out and up on stands in a boatyard that's 50 minutes away from where we've been staying this winter. That means that getting out to get work done isn't always easy or possible. When I can't be at the boat, I like to work away on portable projects like this one. It's a simple sanding and oiling job on our countertop board, and while I work, I can daydream about all the food we'll make on it in the spring. Fixed it.
It's hose again?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good job, Christopher. You're amazing. Thank you for helping me fix it.
I've got it on film. No takebacks.
It's a pretty nice stitch. Today was a really frustrating day, and then it had a nice, abrupt turnaround when I actually completed one of the mattress covers for our V-berth mattress. It's not perfect. I'm even seeing little pieces here that I'm gonna cut. It's definitely not perfect, but it's way better than I thought it was gonna turn out, so I'm super excited. It zips all the way from one side to another side, so I can easily get the mattress in and out when I want to wash it. I did it. And now I have to start the other 4 cushions. This is the smallest of the 5. This was the smallest. And it was supposed to be my little test baby, but now I've got to do the rest. Which one is?
This is Mr. Turtle.
That's Mr. Turtle.
Yeah.
So I've got everything cut out. now for one of the bigger cushions. Except for the bottom piece, I haven't done that yet. But all of the, what do they call them? All of the side pieces are done. And the top piece is cut out. This is going to be what's called the zipper plaque, and I have to make it a little bit wider and a little bit longer because there's going to be a zipper on it, and there's also going to be some shrinkage. I like doing this stuff, but I'm going to be happy when it's done because I don't know, I feel like I need to spend more time focusing on Will, spending time with Will, and this stuff kind of gets in the way of that. All right.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so I'll be holding on, holding on. Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true.
I finished sewing the sides for the next cushion, and then after I'm done sewing this cushion together, I'll have 3 more left to do.
There are other ways and other reasons, but only one that cuts to pieces. So why we tryna hide from trust when we could just leave with it?
Last night was very frustrating. I got mostly done the cushion cover, only to find out that I had measured everything wrong. And I don't know how, because I have been trying to be as careful as possible, but I was really, really off with a couple of my side measurements. So today I'm going to take apart the entire cushion cover, and then I'm going to cut some pieces, and hopefully I'll be able to fix it. I just don't, last night it was too much for me to have to take it all apart after I just put it all together. So I don't want to waste any material. That's the other thing, because I only have enough material really to do the 2 cushion covers that I need to do with them. So really don't want to end up having to throw any pieces away. I need to make them work. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now.
Hardest thing to do, did it all for you. Hardest thing to do, did it all for you. Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red.
So Chris I originally had the zipper on the side that would be up against the hull. He was suggesting that maybe that was going to be rubbing on the side of the hull and make a sound, which could be the case. So just to eliminate that as a possibility, now that I've taken it all apart anyway, I'm going to put the zipper on the inside. And actually it worked out pretty well because this piece was too long anyways for the hull side. But now I can make it a wraparound piece, and it should fit perfectly up to the toe, which will be great because then it'll let me open it up extra wide to slide the cushion in.
As with anything you learn to do for the first time, you will often encounter setbacks. This whole adventure has an extremely steep learning curve, and this project began with me breaking the sewing machine, waiting 3 weeks for it to be fixed, and then promptly breaking it again. Finally getting on task only to find out I wasn't able to get the same fabric again for the remaining cushions, and therefore would need to improvise, sewing things incorrectly, ripping out all of my work, and finally, with shaking hands, putting together the very last cover. I wanted to share the ups and downs of this particular project because it nearly broke me. That and the fact that Chris was gone for 4 weeks, and it was the yuckiest part of the winter in Ontario. But I persevered, because I had no choice, and am extremely happy with the results.
It's done!
on. Okay. Oh, I forgot a step. Oh, I hope that this doesn't ruin everything. I have to rip the seam for the zipper, and you're supposed to do that many steps ago. I'm a mess. I need a shower. This project has literally killed me. There's something just so rude about the fact that I had to do that at the very end. What? Okay. It's done.
Huge thank you to everybody who is subscribed and to our patrons. It's really, really wonderful to feel like there's a community of sailing people and just like-minded people or interested people who are behind us and who are following along with what we're doing. It makes me feel really warm and fuzzy inside that there is such a nice group of you guys hanging out with us, and I love reading your comments every week, so please leave us a comment so that I can get to know you better and chat with you a little bit. If you are looking to binge watch and you want to watch more episodes, check out our Patreon. Consider becoming a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $3 a month, and that will give you access to our content without having any ads, which is always fun. I prefer watching my videos ad-free. And yeah, thanks for watching, sail fans. See you next time.
I wanna live your life. I wanna dream your dreams. Lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine. I'll be that it girl, pouting mouth, crossing the line.